Prague were 13-11 up in that all-important gold medal match. And of course, the ageless wonder Achanta Sharat Kamal is in action in the men's singles in table tennis in that gold medal match. Well, it's a plethora of sports that you can follow. Badminton on Sony 10-1 and on Sony 10-2 it's table tennis action. All of it available on the Sony Live app as well. The second quarter has gotten underway here of the Commonwealth Games.
The shuttle up, which was incredible because we saw the rallies before they were having to just lift because they couldn't find a space, but he managed to find a space there. Very impressive from Shetty.
And the Indians have now won 7 of the last 8 points. Momentum very much with India.
String's gone. Seemed like chaos, and then the English ended up winning the point.
15.
There goes the string. Now, should have really just lifted the shuttle. Ranky ready to give himself time.
Yeah, I think he didn't know too much what was going on then.
That's the good serve.
50.
And looking for the third shot.
But this is what I mean about the first three for me. Don't get me wrong, fantastic serve from Ben, but Shetty, his returns are quite average, and then Ben very comfortable to put the pressure on. I think that you can see Sean chasing 16, because he knows 30. That the English have to try and get the attack. So he's chasing here. But then from Shetty, almost a perfect shot, so flat that it's so hard for Sean to intercept that.
Perhaps would have been better to let it go through to Ben Lane, but we can all be wise after the event. Good serve. Well, that was a clever shot from Sairaj Ranky Reddy.
Yeah, I really echo that because it's very hard to see sometimes when you're watching how skillful that shot is. But the reason Sean's gone for it is because it looks like he's going to play soft in the last second. Ranky Reddy's just pushed it with some pace. Absolutely incredible from Shetty there. Chasing in. Ben has fantastic touch, but Shetty's got a net cord. I think we're going to see it on... Oh no. And then obviously an incredible cutout. This is a very exciting men's doubles.
3 points away from the opening game. Ranky Reddy and Shetty. Serve was too good.
19. Service over. 14
margins between success
19.
and failure. And some of these shots at the front of the court are absolutely minute. That was a better return than the Indian pair.
Service over.
So it's game point opportunities.
Game point 14.
When the Indians have been coming forward, especially with Shetty, they've been looking so good, and it's so hard for the English to get away because they can't just lift when he comes forward because you've got Ranky ready to hit the big smash.
Oh, that's underdog.
So it's over.
That return of serve.
50. 20.
I do feel like Sean there's making a big point of he doesn't feel. He's saying that Sean's moved before the serve, but Sean feels like, well, hold on, is Ranky Reddy going to flick because he's been called twice? So he's made a very, very, very dominant move there to get the low serve.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Still game point opportunities, 5 of them for the Indian pair. Opening game, 21-15 for the number 2 seed Sairaj Ranky Reddy and Shiraj Shetty. Well, they were dominant in attacking play, there's no doubt about it.
बेटा, लड़कियों से आकर्षण होता है, एक्साइटमेंट फील होता है।
ये क्या बकवास कर रहा है आप मेरे बेटे के साथ?
पता कब चला?
क्या?
उसने बताया या खुद पता चला?
नाम मत समझना हमको, किया हम पहले।
हमारा काम है तुम्हारा इलाज करना, तुम्हारा काम है भरोसा करना।
In the 75th year of independence, the young superstars of India have set their eyes on one of the biggest sporting extravaganzas of the year. Watch the Birmingham Commonwealth Games 2022 live on Sony Live.
प्रिय वैशाली जी, हम हमेशा आपका इंतजार करेंगे।
Remember yesterday, yeah? Okay? Last day, calm the rhythm here. You make a few uncross errors, brush it off, reset, focus on 2 and 4. Yeah? Yes.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So the players return to court for the start of this second game. Ranky Reddy and Shetty coming from behind in the opening game to take it 21-15 in 21 minutes.
Long ball.
Well, the attacking play of the Indian pair was absolutely devastating in the opening game. They love to be on the attack. It's not to say their defence isn't good. But somehow the English pair have got to stop that attack from their opponents.
I would agree with that. For me, if the English can't get the attack and they're having to defend, I struggle to see how they can turn this around. But I do feel that they are more dominant in the first 4 shots of the rally.
Well, Nathan Robertson, their coach, urging the English pair to draw on the experience from yesterday when Lane and Vendy beat the Olympic bronze medalists Alan Chiar and Saul Eek, coming from a game down. That devastating attack again by the Indian combination.
And this is the thing, Bennett Sean actually, they did for half the rally incredibly well on the defence. They survived really well, but then it's just the relentless attack from the Indians that's so hard to contend with.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure how you stop that. Have you got to drive the shuttle back when they're smashing at you, or block, take a bit of pace out of it?
For me, I would say it's another great drive. The English almost have to accept that if they're having to live, if they're having to defend, they can't win, for me personally. And they almost have to push up, both of them, and accept the rear of their court is out. So they're playing a no-lift style, which I know sounds strange in a hall that's fairly slow. But the Indians' attack is that devastating at the moment.
Yeah, what a difference when he...
3. Jiran, get ready for the game.
That's brilliant. That is utterly brilliant. by Savage Ranky Reddy.
That was incredibly bold, and as you say, this one here, he stays at the front. It is brilliant. I mean, he's read that perfectly.
It's long of the back line. Well, incredibly, 5 of the last 7 men's doubles gold medal winning pairs consisted of a left and right hander. Left and right hander on court, of course, at the moment. Does make a big difference sometimes in doubles disciplines. Speed of the rally, the speed of the exchanges.
For me there, the English did it all right, to be honest. They got forward, they need rallies like that to give them confidence that they can defend against them, and they've done the right thing here. And it's almost this shot here. Just there's a gap down the side in front of Ranky Reddy. I think Sean sort of shadowed that after the point had finished because he knew that.
String's gone again. Off he goes, changes his racket. Incredible. Back on.
Racket's nearly on the court.
This is amazing.
Has Ben's string gone? Oh, it has.
Now Ben goes off to change a racket. And is back.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's gone long. And that is one of the most extraordinary rallies that you will ever see. Both pairs having a player dash off court, having broken the strings of their racket. Players know immediately when a string's gone because he kicked it with his foot. That's why it was so close to the court. Then goes Ben Lane to change his racket. The sound of the shuttle off the strings when a string goes is totally different. That's how the player knows that they've broken the strings.
Just look at that shuttle. At the end of the rally, the shuttle was in absolute bits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not surprised. That was a 61-shot rally. Well, the stringers will be busy, even though it's finals day. That was an opportunity.